Hey Virgos, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I am Dee. This is Spiritual Therapy through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a September reading for you. So you know the drill. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below, all that good stuff. Virgo, I started recording and I pressed stop by accident because I came up with a really good title. As you can see, almost fully through your reading. So I'm going to go over the cards again because the cards are just too good to start over. The Sun card with Leo. We have, the Eight of Pentacles, really working towards that abundance, that joy, that fulfillment, that emotional stability. Then we have Scorpio energy with the King of Cups, the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, Gemini energy with the Lovers. And what I was saying is that this is something that is mastering your spiritual and your emotional well-being. This is something that can be felt, something that is not logical, something that you know, and you don't understand how you know. It's just something that resonates and sits with you, and you're gonna have to learn to trust your emotions over your logic, over your reasoning on this. And it's going to change your perception, perhaps on a choice in choosing whether to move forward into a higher state of union, a partnership, and really trusting your intuition on something rather than it being logical. Like, this is choosing someone because they just feel good, they feel right, rather than someone that looks good on paper, right? This is someone that looks good on paper. And you're gonna change this perception here. You're gonna change this perception here because you're gonna have a choice in a higher state of commitment and union. Perhaps with the King of Cups, a Scorpio energy, Leo, Pisces, we have Gemini. Virgo, let's see what else we have for you for the month of September. Changing your perception. Yeah, exactly. Changing your perception on heartache, on sorrow, on loss, on something that you had gone through in the past, on some disappointment, some failure, because you're never really failing. You're just learning the lesson. You're growing, you're expanding. That's what this is. You had to learn emotional stability, emotional well-being. This is even stepping into your sovereignty, your spiritual abilities and capabilities, that water energy, that flow energy. The Wheel of Fortune, we have the fixed signs, we have Scorpio, we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, and Leo. Really grounding in, taking action, having a plan, thinking it through. Underneath, we have the Seven of Cups, along with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is carefully choosing to stand on your own, to choose the path unpaved, and create something through your spiritual well-being, your spiritual nature. I feel like this is an awakening, like a step forward into a higher level of commitment, into a spiritual awakening on your spiritual path. You're moving into a higher level, a higher dimension, where you're going to be meeting like-minded individuals, like-minded souls, soul group, your spirit tribe, your soul tribe. And you had to go through the heartache and the pain in order to break free and change your perception on what is worth the work and what to put the work towards. And you've realized putting the work in to self-love, to self-soothe, to be emotionally stable, for your emotional well-being. And you've been putting in that work, and there's a choice that comes in. A choice. Now I feel like it's either to continue down a certain path that you've been going down, which hasn't led you, you know, astray. It hasn't led you in a bad position, but I feel like you're being pulled to something else. And you're not able to see this clearly, and you're not understanding why you're not feeling fulfilled, or you're not feeling content, because it's not logical. It's an intuitive knowing. It's an emotional knowing. I want to clarify the Three of Swords for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, strong Taurus energy, Virgo energy, more earth, grounded energy. And that's the thing, that's that choice, right? Like I should have said it, but I felt it with the King of Pentacles coming in. I felt like a choice, whether between the King of Cups, your spiritual ascension, or your earthly realm, right? And it's learning how to integrate that. It's learning how to put in the work to change your perception that when you are in your spiritual alignment, when you are a sovereign being, when you are emotionally balanced, it's your emotions. It's your emotions that manifest. It's your emotions that bring in your abundance. It's how you feel. The universe is responding to how you feel. The universe is responding to that energetic frequency that you're emanating by how you feel. And it all begins with your thoughts, because your thoughts, you got to change your perception on a certain situation, on a choice that you think that, you know, walking down a spiritual path, you won't be able to make any money. It's not, you know, being a spiritual person means that, you know, you have to live a certain way, look a certain way, act a certain way. No. You're literally making money, the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work, putting in the effort, and this is abundance, this is success, this is joy. And once you shed that belief system that's holding you back, it's going to open you up to higher level of partnerships, of union. And it's really going to bring in, I feel like, a grounded, stable partnership or opportunity that's going to allow you to have both integrated, the spiritual side of life and your finances and the material. So it's spiritual and the material. And that's the choice. You feel like you've had to choose, but you're being asked to change your perception on that, to go a little deeper within your intuitive knowing, ground that energy in. Because when you are abundant, it means that you are attracting to you abundant opportunities, people that are going to help bring you forward, move you forward in life, to help you experience the best life possible in this material world, in this material plane. That's why we came. We came here to play the game, to change the game up, to rattle it a bit, to make a difference, to make a change as you are. Please clarify the Lovers. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Have patience, yeah, because look how that just kind of answers each other, right? In reverse is not having a plan, right? Like slow and steady wins the race in the upright. This is not having a plan, uncertainty, unsure, not sure of that choice. If you're making the right choice, it's saying to alchemize the material and the spiritual way of life, because there is a solution to this. Have patience. Everything's going to come to you in divine timing. There's going to be a very good opportunity that presents itself. The month of September is really going to be a game changer, I feel, for you, Virgo. And it's really going to help you stay and remain and move forward in this independence, knowing what it is you bring to the table, knowing what it is that you have to offer to the world, to those around you. And it may not be something that everybody needs, but the people that are in search of it, who do require it, who are of interest in it, whatever it is that you have to offer, It's going to be very rewarding, very abundant, because you're choosing the path of your soul. And that will never lead you astray. This is choosing the path of your soul. This is your spirit here. This is all the material plane, earthly material gains. And that's not only what this life is about. It's about soul evolution, soul growth. Spiritual therapy is a therapy for your soul. Our life lessons, the hard knock lessons in love, in partnerships, in family, in our environment that help us grow and evolve so we could become the greatest and best divine expression of self. And you feel like you have to choose whether, success or being spiritual, and it's asking you and saying it's going to be both. But once you choose your soul and you're in alignment with your soul, everything is going to magnetize to you. It's just a change in perception. When you change your perception, everything else around you changes for the better. For the better. These unions are going to be abundant, grounded, stable, successful. And you're going to be able to really ground in the lessons here, moving forward. And you're going to learn, I feel with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, it's like you're grounding in the lessons and you're moving forward with wisdom, humility. And then you're a master at your craft. You're the real deal. You have what it takes. You're really good at whatever it is you do. You're good with finances. You're grounded. You're stable. And that's what came from this Three of Swords situation. You emerged into the King of Pentacles, Virgo. And now you're working on this emotional stability, emotional well-being, and setting that out into the world. Beautiful energy, Virgo. I love it. Go easy on yourself. Take the time necessary, right? Have the patience to allow the integration to happen in divine timing as you continue to move forward, doing the work necessary on yourself. Really trusting your emotions here, trusting your intuition. You're the King of Cups. You're a Scorpio. You go deep into emotion, deep into feelings, deep into truth. It's not logical. It's only something that can be felt. I love it. I'm going to leave it there. You got this. Either way, Virgo, you're going to make the right decision, and it's going to be very successful, and the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. I'm going to ask the Hero Journey Dream Oracle for any additional guidance and advice, Virgo, for the month of September. I love it. The return. Own your mastery. This is stepping into your power. This is the enlightenment. This is stepping into your power. Right? Stepping into your power. Look at that. Stepping into the material realm of the Earth of Pentacles and the spiritual realm of the flow of the King of Cups, of the water energy. Water and earth. That integration, that balance, that alchemy. I'm going to read any additional guidance and advice for you, Virgo, from the book. It's no longer just about you, but about all who will benefit from your story, indeed. In your mind's eye, imagine you are delivering a passionate graduation speech to a sea of eager students who are hanging on your every word. You stand at the podium confidently sharing your story, reflecting upon your hero's journey. You reminisce about lessons and blessings learned and earned along the way. Lessons and blessings learned and earned along the way, just as I had said, right? Told you so. At some point, you notice you are no longer telling a story about how you found the elixir, but have embodied it. Right? With the Sun card, that change in perception. Between words, when you pause for breath, you continue to radiate a life-affirming message that alchemically alters all who are blessed to be in your sphere of influence. Own your mastery, stepping into your power, integrating both life lessons of the spiritual soul evolution into the 3D material gain and abundance. Virgo, I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity of what's to come for the month of September. I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.